YouTube. What's up? So, today I'm playing Slitherio. Obviously, you can tell by the URL. And most of you, I'm sure, have played it before, so you can tell when it comes in what you're looking at. So, I'd like to apologize for not playing videos in so long. Or, not playing videos, sorry. But, not doing videos in so long. But, this computer is a family computer. It has so little space on it. Of course. And so I keep trying to remember to clear space, go with my parents to clear space, and then I remember at midnight. Yeah. Oh, also I'd like to say, this is going to be quicker than it would have been originally. Because I had a really long video saved. Like, I had a long one, and then I had this little, like, a clip of later. Oh my, I can't do this. Oh no, my headset fell off. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my headset fell off. But I had done, like, a super long thing. Which, probably for the best, because even without, this video is, like, crazy long. But I decided to put it in the Movie Maker and see what it looked like, and it turned out that the first really long clip was deleted. It doesn't bother me too much because it needed to be shorter anyway, like I've already said, but it was a lot of work. It's fine now, it's cool, happy to do this, just not as gonna be as boring and long as it would have been otherwise. Oh wow, that was close. Go. Awesome. Go. I love when you get long enough that you can constrict people. For people who haven't played Slitherio, or people who don't play it enough to really know, all the tricks you can do. Or people who are really new to it. When you constrict people, it just means, basically, real snake circling them until they have to run into one of your sides to just, end their misery. So sorry, I have the sniffles. I had a really bad cold. Getting over it, though, but, yeah. I hope it doesn't sound too gross. But, I really like when you're not when you're old enough, when you're big enough to really constrict people, and I'm so little at this point that oh, nice. I killed him anyway. But I'm little enough that I was just kind of circling them, and I wasn't succeeding. Whew, nice. I keep saying that. It's weird. Woohoo, nice. But I was circling that little person, and I wasn't even closing up the gap, which really bad way of constricting. I'm not big enough to really ace it yet, but I'm getting there. No, I'm not. When I kill some more people, I'll be getting there. What a phrase. Ah! Dang it! Man, I am really sniffly, and I hear the feedback in the microphone, and it is so gross. I hope it's not too much for you guys. So, I'd like to say the best thing to do to get up in the middle, and that will, everyone goes to the middle. It just kind of instinct or whatever, because everyone thinks more people are going to be there, and because everyone thinks that, well, almost everyone, you can see that there are some people out in the suburbs of Slitherio land, but my mind totally just blanked. What was I saying? Oh my god. Yes, everyone heads to the middle. Everyone just does. Most people do. Actually, I just said that. Okay, let me skip to the middle of my monologue. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah, but so, with all the people that head there, if you go there, it's a ton of feeding frenzies all around, and sometimes you're not going to be that lucky. Most of the time you are. And it does depend on the time of day you're playing. If you're playing at 1 a.m., I don't know from experience, my father does. But you will get on the leaderboard in no time. If you're playing at, say, 4 p.m., it will be hardcore pros, and if you are the experienced that I am, you will die badly. Okay, alright. Gimme. Yes! I did that! I only say that because it's very rare for me to complete something in this game. Or do something correctly. Like I was saying a minute ago, before I died, when you get to constricting length, that's really good because you don't always have to rely on darting out in front of people. I mean, darting out around them is basically how you're going to be able to constrict them like this. But then there's the thing of how you don't have to just be like madman dashing around, and it doesn't take up all of your like, oh yeah, you can speed. You just click or right click. I'm sorry, that's left click. Or you can use the space bar, but I always use click. And so, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh. Alright guys, I am going to go into the clip that I originally had. Probably not as good as this one, because I wasn't going too hard, because I had already done a long time. But I am going to go into that clip. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. I do play some Agar.io at the end. So yeah, bye. Wait. Okay, just pretend I didn't say that. We're skipping to the next part. A little longer, so I could like get to a link that's not tiny, so it wouldn't be so boring, and then I killed this huge guy. Oh my gosh! And like someone ate all of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hate it when it does that. Personally, I hate it when like you just, sorry, I tapped the mic. I hate it when you like just die, and then like as it's fading out, like a huge guy dies and everyone gets huge. I bet this is a really boring video. I'll probably end it out here in just a couple minutes, but you know, it's a fun game, and I get to talk to myself while I do it, so I'm happy with that. I might end this video out with some Agar.io, actually. It's a fun game. Gosh, there are so many EOs now. I'm not sure if they're all made by the same person or not. So, first there was Agar.io, then Slither.io, then Diepio. That one's not very fun. And I don't even know if they've come out with more. I'm sure they have. I don't know what they're called, or, well, I'm not sure they have, but with how many? I mean, there's only 3. But when you think about it, with how popular they are, they've probably made more. Wow. This is really boring. It's funny when you have someone else to play with, because the thing is, it's not, you don't expect everything, so I might bring someone on to play with them. But I mean, we only have one computer, and Slither.io, like, it's obviously some big server, but if 2 people log on because they want to play together, I mean, there's a very small chance that they'll be on the same server, especially if they're doing it from, like, 2 very far apart computers. Oh, okay, look at 3rd on the leaderboard. That is funny. I love that. I mean, it's kind of lame, but I love that. Oh, yes. Ooh, nice. Laughing at like, oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm going to switch to Agar.io because this is just pointless and it's going nowhere. So guys, I'm back on Agar.io. Everything's looking great. Here's the thing. Say hi to YouTube is 1 too short. I mean, that's good. Okay. So for those of you who don't know what Agario is, it's this. You go around, you eat dots, and when you're bigger than other people, you can eat them. Yes. So, oh. What? Dude, I wasn't even very big. Gosh, you jerk. I'm sorry, I need stuff to say. Because this is a YouTube video, and I am silent. This is bad. But when you're small enough, you can hide under these, but when you get too big, if you go over them, you will... Sorry, I can't make a popping noise with my lips. Okay. Oh wow, this is awful. But if you're too big and you go over them, you will pop. Just like that. And I mean, it's not like you just explode and there's nothing left of you. You just like pop into a million little bits and you are still alive. But you are so tiny that I would be able to eat like all of them right now, and that is not good. Oh, and if you press W, you split and can give a little bit of your mass to other people. And you see people splitting apart right now. That is, you press spacebar and you do that. I would do that to show you right now, but that is just a death sentence with how small I am. Go, 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 go. Oh, good. I hate it when you're like super little and then one of the really big guys goes way out of their way to murder you viciously. That really bothers me when that happens. Looks like those guys are on a team, obviously. Okay. Timo, I'm going to eat you. That was a terrible one. I bet this video is like super long by now. Honestly, I have no idea. So I'm going to end it as soon as I die. Yeah. That's probably not going to be too long. Sometimes the little guys, you can make them think that you're too big to go up under the viruses. I think that's what these guys are called. And then, so they'll go under to hide. And they'll die because you eat them. I keep breathing on the mic. I shouldn't do that. Hide. Hide. I'm gonna follow this guy. Oof. Hide. Go, 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 go. Should have split to eat that guy because I think there's sides where I could have done. Oh! That's splitting, like I said. Let's see if you aren't bad wants to be on a team. Oh gosh, that was close. I would like to be on a team. Are you talking to me? Is that the background? You do, thank you. I'm half asleep. So am I. So am I. Oh, little yellow guy, you're about to... No, you're not actually about to get eaten. Too OP for you, that just... The way that's done on there, it looks weird. Like, I mean, it doesn't look weird. It just... It's not as funny as, like, if you... I think if they had, like, spelled it differently with, like, different capitalization, it would have been better. It could have been better. I'm not saying it would have, but, you know. I really wish I was able to eat that guy. Come on! Come on! Go. Is it Dogi or Doge? Because, like, half the YouTubers I watch say Dogi. Half the YouTubers I watch say Doge. So, I mean, really either or. Oh, and, by the way, you can feed viruses. So if you do a bunch of, like, the feeding you can do, then the virus will split and go in the direction... That was so stupid! Why did I do that? oh my gosh. Wow. That was so stupid on so many levels. Alright, whatever. Suggest. Man! I scooted back in the chair. Probably heard it was loud. Ooh, zooming. That's fun. But I scooted back in the chair, because, like, when I die most of the time, I'll, like, scoot back and go, man! But, there was a cord on the mic. Yeah. Peace out. Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah, whatever.